What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. If you are new to the channel, this is MikeD Reactions, and I am Mike. Today's reaction, we are getting into Tom MacDonald, Fake Woke. Definitely pumped for this reaction. Last reaction was Clown World, and then before that, I did Best Rapper Ever. It's been good getting back into the Tom MacDonald tracks. Excited to see what he has to say with this one, so let's jump into it.
I think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for 12-year-old girls. There's rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun.
All right, he comes in with facts way too fast sometimes. For one, I love the guitar riff as a beat. That's different, it's dope. I'm kind of wondering if him and Nova wrote that riff themselves. And then two, coming in saying he doesn't understand why he's the controversial one and Cardi B is a role model for 12-year-old girls. I really hope that's not the case. And that's nothing against Cardi B. Not sitting here saying I'm a fan, but I'm not a hater either, I guess. But if you've seen her videos and you've seen what she does on stage, I don't want, if I had a daughter, I wouldn't want her looking up to that. So, all right.
Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, because you have the right to hate it and not get stoned to death in public. As children, we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got Me Too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves. They realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free because we can't see the cage. They knew that race war would be the game they need to play for people.
Oh my God. We think we're free because we can't see the cage. Pretty much gave us screens. Turned us all into zombies pretty much. I know I'm guilty as much as anybody else. Cell phones have been, they're great, don't get me wrong, but they're also bad. They've helped us and they've hurt us at the same time. But that was dope right there.
To big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
They so fake woke. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake woke. Same old safe zones. They so fake woke. Facts don't care about your.
All right, that's a great hook. Facts don't care about feelings. They don't. I love how we're trying to turn that around now. Like, if facts hurt your feelings, we try to make it not a fact or try to bury it or cancel it. As Tom said, cancel culture is unreal these days. This is probably one of my favorite Tom hooks I've heard in a while. No, Clown World was pretty dope too, though.
I think it's crazy how these people screaming facts, but they fake woke. Hate their neighbor because he wears a mask or he stays home. Has a daughter, but his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picks her up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue because they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food and my family without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided.
Thank you. Please don't take my Thanksgiving away from me. I love Thanksgiving for family, food. Can we not? I mean, I understand the history of it, okay? But I think we've turned it into something positive. I don't know, call me crazy. Spending time with your family, making memories. Can we not always try to ruin everything?
Black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. That was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
They so fake woke.
racism was hot, so they pretty much, the media sold it to everyone. Put us in a box and we divided ourselves. You know, for Tom being Canadian, this man is more American than some Americans we got in this country today. And that's just the truth.
Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake, whoa, same old, safe zones. They so fake, whoa. Facts don't care about your
We use
feelings.
violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase. But you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy. Say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change.
Yes, truths do not damage the point of views that are legitimate. Oh, say that louder for the people in the back, please. Oh my God, this track is so fire right now. He's had a lot to say in Clown World and then this track. He always has a lot to say. But man, he's like saying it with some attitude in these last couple tracks.
Amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous of fights, but these days it feels like they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. I'm just kidding, but everything else that I said is right.
They so fake, whoa. Facts don't care about feelings. They know they won't tell me what to believe in. They so fake, whoa. Same old, safe zones. They so fake, whoa. Facts don't care about your feelings.
And shout out to Nova. Always a great job on shooting the videos. I will always give that woman credit because she absolutely deserves it. Not only do I love her as a director of his videos, she's a dope rapper too. A dope artist in her own right. Like, I listen to her stuff just as much as I listen to Tom's. That's just facts. But this track was fire. He is on another level right now. And you got to give him credit. In today's world, it's scary to speak your mind. And this dude does it pretty much on every track. Every track he has, there's something he has to say, and he's not scared to say it. And that's why his fan base loves him. He's not scared to tell you how it is. And he just announced that he's dropping a new track on Friday, which I will be ready for. So, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video, and make sure you click on the bell so you know I'll be dropping that reaction. Thanks, guys. Peace.